let's start some seeds with the ultimate seed starting bundle from Vego Garden. I woke up this morning, got me feeling brand new, like I know what to do, got me feeling. Hey Soul Squad, Wagwan. I appreciate you guys so much for always deciding to watch, support my YouTube channel. So much appreciation. And if you are new here, if this is the first time you are seeing my face, or if it's the first time you're visiting my channel and watching one of my videos, then come on up to the front of the comment section. I want to personally introduce myself. Hey, hi, my name is Nardia, and I am in Northwest Ohio, Zone 6B. And welcome to the Soil Squad. How is your seed starting going? Let me know, because I like to check up on y'all. I like to know what y'all are up to. In this video squad, I will be showing you Vego Garden's ultimate seed starting bundle. What you get with it, how it works, and why gardeners, as well as myself, love this bundle. So let's get right into it. No long talking. Let's dive into this ultimate seed starting bundle from Vego Garden. First, let's get into what is included in this seed starting bundle. What are you getting? What comes in the box? Let me show you what comes in the box with this bundle. Here is a quick overview of all the items that you get in the ultimate seed starting bundle. You get 8 5x5 standard seedling trays, and this is how they look. They can fill up to 8 seedlings. You also get 8 5x5 jumbo seedling trays. Let's compare the jumbo, which is this one right here, to the standard, which is this one right here. You also have the 10x10 giga seedling trays. You get 2 of these, massive, huge. Standard and giga, and jumbo and giga. You also get 3 10-20 bottom watering trays. 3 of them. The 10-20 watering tray fits all 8 of the standard seedling tray. It also fits all 8 of the giga trays, and of course it fits both of the giga trays. Next you get 8 5x5 drip irrigation lids. This is what they look like. You also get 4 10x10 humidity domes, and lastly you also get 3 10x20 humidity domes. Now that you see what you get, let's talk about why this seed starting bundle is so popular and why it's so worth it. First thing is the different sizes gives you plenty of room to grow. And if you know plants, if you know seedlings, especially like plants that get big like tomatoes and peppers and things like that, they need the room to grow. Because when you start off as little seedlings, you put the little seedlings in here, they come up so cute, the little sprouts, they come up cute. But give them a few weeks and they outgrow this. But it's not time to put them out in the garden yet. And especially if you're in my zone, in the colder areas, in the north, Zone 6B, Northwest Ohio, it's not time to put them in the ground yet. But they can't stay in here because they will suffocate. They will not do good. So you have to up pot them. And the beautiful thing is you have the next level to up pot them to, which is the jumbo tray. The jumbo tray is perfect for up potting them so that they have more room to grow, more space to develop their roots, and they can get bigger inside until it's time to put them outside. But wait. There's some plants like the peppers and the tomatoes, again, I'm talking about those plants because those are the plants that I know for sure that most gardeners grow. And those are the ones I know for sure that get to big inside the house. And you guys are just itching to bring them outside, but it's not time yet. Even if they get big in the jumbo tray, you can up pot them one more time. And that's where the giga tray comes in. This is a big enough. This should be the last up potting for those bigger plants. They should be able to live in this until it's time to bring them outside. You don't have to worry about your seeds, like their growth is being stunted or they're dying off because they're in small seedling trays. With this bundle, you just keep up potting them until you get to this big one, and this should be good. This should take you all the way until it's time to plant them outside. All tree, look how my Jamaican accent come out. All 3 tray sizes comes with air pruning, and those are the slits that you see like at the sides right here. And on the bottom, you see the holes and the slits at the side. That's what they call air pruning. These side slits in each cell expose roots to air. And when the roots are exposed to air, it helps them to naturally develop a healthier root system and prevent that circling that happens with the roots, which you don't really want. So that's why this air pruning, the slits, help them to just grow out naturally. Let's talk about the humidity domes, because we got a few of those as well. Let's start off with the small ones. These smaller ones are the drip irrigation lids, and they also serve a purpose as a humidity dome as well. Let me show you how these work. They make the perfect individual cover for the standard seedling tray, and also they can fit the jumbo seedling tray. The unique design about these drip irrigation lids are that they have like this empty part in the center, right? And let's just say your seedlings are already in. You fill this with water, and after you fill it with water, do you see it drips? It slowly drips water to the seedlings. So they're not being overwatered. They're gently being watered by the drip irrigation system from above. Now you preferably want to bottom water. That's why these 10-20 trays are so important. It is better to bottom water. This gentle drip method of watering does not disturb the seedlings. They're getting a gentle flow of water that is perfectly fine, and it won't disturb the seedlings. As it continues to drip, and when it gets filled up, do you see those channels? These channels right here, right there. That's where the water seeps in through each cell to make sure that each cell of the seedling tray gets watered. Next, we have the 10 by 10 humidity dome, which you can just put over half of your seedlings if you just want humidity over here. And then you can use another dome to add humidity on this side. You also have like a built-in climate control, because these leaves here on the dome, you slide them when you want more or less humidity. Slide them to open up the vent some more, and then you slide them more if you want it a little bit more closed. And lastly, of course, you have the big 10-20 dome, which fits the entire tray all at once. So everything gets humidity at the same time. And once again, it also has the climate or the humidity control sliders. The last benefit that I want to tell you guys about these trays is they are built to last. You buy them once and this should be it. This should be it. These seedling trays and the bottom watering trays are made from thick BPA-free polypropylene with UV stabilizers to prevent warping. Once you buy them once, that's it, you're done. They're like, for me, they're like a lifetime investment. That's how I look at it. So now that we went through the seedling trays, I showed you what you get in the bundle. I show you how they work. I show you the benefits. Let's plant some seeds. All right, Soil Squad. So we are going to start some pepper seeds. I know some of you are like, what? Pepper seeds? Yes. I know it's not time. Based on my schedule, this is not the typical time where I will start my pepper seeds. But this pepper variety, I have never grown it before. And I got these seeds from Guyana. They're not sold through the major American companies here. These seeds came all the way from Guyana. So I don't know how long they actually take to germinate. I do not know their growth habits. All I know is that these peppers are delicious and I want them in my garden. These are what they call, girl, don't mess it up, don't mess it up, don't mess it up. You can pronounce it, you can do it, Nadia. Wiri Wiri pepper? I think it's Wiri Wiri. Wiri Wiri pepper. If I'm wrong, just I'm not Guyanese, I'm Jamaican. These came from Guyana, so I don't know how they're going to behave. So I want to give them a head start. And I also want to test out the germination because I have no idea if these will germinate. I'm hoping they do, but I want to give it as early of a start as possible so that I know if they germinate or not. When I do start my regular peppers, which is like the beginning of March, I will be also starting more of these just in case I started these too early and they got too big inside. So we're going to have a backup plan to the backup plan. But for today, we're going to test out these seed starting trays by starting the Wiri Wiri pepper. And these peppers are hot. They're like tiny little peppers. They're small, little things. But oh, I just love the flavor. The flavor to me is delicious. Hot, but the flavor is delicious. And this is what the seeds look like. I'm going to put one seed in each opening, just one. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Another one? Don't go in there. On this side. Hey. Okay. That's it. The seeds are planted. I'm just going to cover it with one humidity dome because peppers like the heat and they like the humidity. So now that we have the pepper planted, we're going to watch it. I'm going to take you guys along the entire journey of how they germinate. And I'm hoping they germinate in this standard seed starting tray. How I'm going to up pot them as they get bigger into the jumbo tray. And then finally, we're going to up pot them together a few months from now into the giga tray. So subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be part of this seed starting journey with me also. Now, like I said, I know it's kind of too early for me to start my pepper seeds, but I just want to test this out and I want to make sure they germinate. Because I don't want to, because I already did my garden plan. If you guys missed that video, I'll link it for you right now, where I planned out and I showed you my entire layout of my 2026 garden and where I'm putting every single plant. So I need to make sure that these seeds germinate before I designate spots for them in my garden. And then they don't germinate and I could have put something else there, you know? I will be putting these seeds on a humidity mat, not a humidity mat, a heating mat. I can't talk. I will be putting these seeds in a heating mat because pepper seeds, especially the hot pepper them, they need the heat. They need the heat to germinate. So this will be going on a heated mat. I hope this video was informative, informational, and I hope you get to see what the Vego Garden Ultimate Seed Starting Bundle has to offer and why it's such a great option if you're planning on starting seeds and doing this for a very long time. Like a very long time. Like to me, I'm locked in. I am locked into this seed starting life. So this will benefit me for a very long time. Once again, I also want to take this time to thank every single one of you. Every single time I get a company that reaches out to me, that sends me products, I take the opportunity to tell you guys thank you. It's not because of me. It's because you guys continue to watch my video. You support me, you like, you subscribe, you share, you comment. These opportunities that I get, it's 100% because of you. And I really want to tell you thank you. I understand that this would not happen without you guys. Trust me, I know. I don't want that to be lost on me. All of this, I mean, I can still plant in my garden, I can still grow things, but working with companies would not happen without you guys. So I sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart. And of course, I definitely want to thank Vego Garden for reaching out to me and deciding to partner and work with me again on another wonderful, amazing product. If you're interested in purchasing any products from Vego Garden, if it's something that you need, if it's something that you're just thinking about getting, even this Ultimate Seed Starting Bundle, I will definitely have all the links for you guys in the pinned comment and also in the description bar. Once again, thank you guys so much. And until my next video, we will be talking. I'll be talking to you guys in the comment section. Bye.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, 'cause I had something to say, blew everybody away.